got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers.
What's going on, gang? It's Murata Music with 3-piece TCG, big TCG, and 2D. I'm coming at you with that ST10003 KIDD. You dig? It's the boy Kid, right? Red Purple Kid. So smash that like button, finger pop that subscribe, turn on the bell, go down in them comments, let me know what am I doing right, what am I doing wrong, what would you be doing differently. I know there's a plethora of builds out there, but you know, it's been a while since I touched on Kid, but my guy Senor Patrick Noel, good friend of the channel, said, yo, you gotta fucking run with that RP Kid, all gas. And I said, you know what, man, say less, family. It's been a good while, and it's about damn time we get to it. So what I did was, I know how I had been building Kid in the past, and I had built so many different lists. As you can see, I'm already piling up the next ones. I actually just got rid of everything and started all OP09 shit, right? Cool. So unfortunately, my Kid list got deleted, and then I was like, well, shit, let me go find one real quick, see what the boys are doing. And I came across this one while I was looking up OP10 lists for some other shit, and it's like the one person that did something, right? I don't know how you got 6 and 3 and still first place, but Taka, thank you for this one. So you're not going to see a lot of your usual suspects. So I guess I'll just take it over here. I already gave them credit. But you're not going to see a lot of your usual suspects being well, first off, a shitload of these, a bunch of these. You're not seeing your Searcher. You're not seeing Kid and Killer is a huge one. You're not seeing my guy right here. So yeah, it's different. And so I'm trying to say, like, at first I was just trying to have a silly, goofy time, expecting to run into the limitations of this deck and then be like, it's a good time. I don't know if it's done cooking yet. I'm gonna give you some matches and you're gonna see some things. You're gonna be like, I don't know about that anymore. I think what I did change, though, I definitely ran 3 rad beams, and I don't know if I pulled one out from here or this, that, and the third. I did make some changes to the list as it went on, because to me, 2 rad beams is crazy. But anyhow, the story that this deck is telling us is that we're playing a little bit slower. So it's like, well, why do we have why do we have It's to Bukkake for instead of this card, right? Why not? Well, this card takes a life, and that does ramp you down, that does awaken you, and that does, you know, get you closer to swinging for, you know, whatever you want. This card doesn't. It doesn't. Why would we not want to ramp down? It's because of these big old beefy boys up here. We don't mind. And if you're going to be less aggressive, we don't mind, because we're going to play this out eventually. Then your ability not only is for free, but also gives you a Dawn active so that you can rad beam, which is why I was like, I think I need more than one rad beam. But anyhow, I don't want to get too far into it, as I feel like I could show you better than I could tell you. I could tell you, but where's the fun in that, right? Let me show you some of these matches here. But you're going to see we got a lot of ramp, a lot of going second ramp. And at first you think, oh, it's all about going first. I think it's about going second, actually. I think in this list, for this leader, it's actually about going second. I will figure that out as time goes on. But yes, and then there's something that's so scrumdiddly fucking umptious that I might just put it in as the beginning to just show you, like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, let's get into it. I might show you that match first. Let's get to these matches. All right, guys, so we're going up against a Dofi Doferston, and I chose to go first. And I'm ramping and I'm doing this. No need to take any kind of Dawn back. We're chilling. We're cool. Okay, so now they're at 4. We know what they want to do, right? They're trying to, okay, they do the 5. I can give them a queen, I feel like. Oh, I take it. I don't give a fuck. Anyhow, we know, oh, okay, so they don't see Jinbei, turn 2. That's working for us. We like that. We like that, right? Okay, so now we are at, what is that? 6 Dawn? We could play that. We draw 2 cards. Yeah, we don't need that many big ass drops. We're gonna swing 5. Just call it 5. That's it. Okay. So everything's right now. Everything's calm, mindful, demure. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. Let's see when it starts to get a little turned up, because you know fucking Dofi players, they're about to explode, and then how do we handle it, right? Okay, so they're going to get a Mihawk off of that. They are going to swing 5 there. That's an easy block. I can give them a 2K. I decided to give them that one because I might want to turn somebody sideways with Uso Hachi, Me So Horny. They decide to bounce back to, 1 drops or less. They get the Sengoku again. They reveal Sables. And I should have looked at what Sables was, but whatever. I'm going to play Beckman, get rid of their Edward Weeble, and then just really in turn. Okay, so as you can see already, this isn't eventful at all. This is a slow, this isn't the kid that you're used to seeing, right? Well, I'm lullabying him. And this is a little bit of a lullaby. Sables, that's what that card does. Cost 4, return somebody 7 or less to hand. You can imagine where this motherfucker's going to wind back up. It's going to be on the field, and I'm going to be fucking trashing somebody's ass. Swing 5, that's an easy 6 right there. Then I can counter out. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, keep this, because this is your finisher. All right, I take 1. Okay, cool. So now I am at 9 Don. And, I think I remember this. Guys, everybody, earmuffs and close your eyes. I think I do something really silly. I might have been wiping my ass while I did this. I might have been mid-wipe. I got the wipey, my hand's moist, and I just don't know what exactly I'm doing. Bear with me, y'all. But anyhow, what I'm thinking nowadays is you're going to get rid of 2. And you're going to keep, 2 are going to stay up, 2 are going to go, 2 are going to leave, right? So I decide to give them -3 and them -2, KO that one, and then swing 7 into this one, okay? And then swing another 7 into that one. My idea was that if I get rid of this one, and I fucking don't, then the remaining cards would be a 5K and a 2K. And that was what I was going for. That obviously did not pan out. However, now they have a whopping, 3 cards after they took back that one. And then after they play Sengoku, they will have a whopping 3 cards. And for Don to invest between 3 legitimate swings. I'm not going to call this a legitimate swing. They also decide to go just further wide. And now they're just going to try and chip away. You don't want to get rid of your finisher right there. I'm going to give him this one probably, I imagine. Yeah, we give him that. Shanks coming down is really going to fuck everybody's day up. Let's see. Okay, we take that. Now we got 2 killers. We don't need 2 killers. And there's no more attacks. Okay, so I kind of helped myself out there. It would have been 1 less attack if he didn't do that. Now I got big ass fucking Shanks though, and everybody's minus. Okay, so like, do that one. Do some math right there. So now I don't care if I'm minusing Don. You're not gonna give me that many over. Okay, swing 8 there. Yeah, swing 12 to life. Guys, I'm starting to feel like I got this game under complete fucking control. Like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have the most optimal start. In the sense of him being able to play Jinbei into that, but look, man, that's his 3rd fucking Jinbei being played, so it's not like it's just fucking asshat garbage over there. You know what I'm saying? He is running a little spice of his Sables, but the Sables did what it's supposed to do. It gave him 3 Dawn. It gave him 3 Dawn card advantage. Swinging 7 at me. I can get this into this possibly, or this into this. Yeah, let's do that. So that gives me 8. He's got 5 left to go. He doesn't want to play over his cards, so he definitely just wants to invest and swing. Now we're swinging 5s. You know what I'm saying? And between just us squirrel friends, I might be willing to block out of 1 more and then take 1. Yeah. He's going to swing the 7. I'm going to gladly take that. and then I'm going to swing with everything else. We're going to close it out this round. I was thinking about doing that as well. Okay, we draw into a Big Daddy Shanks and probably going to play out Killer. We're going to finish him off. I play Shanks straight up, just straight out the gate. Do not try this at home. I am a foolish fool. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, Jack. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we swing 8 and a 4. Okay, that's a choice. We really want to get rid of him. We're just going to clean up the board. We'll clean up the board. That's 4 over there. That's fucking 9 over that. 9 to there. Okay, so I'm missing my thought process here because while they are lower in life, they can still fuck me up. You know, it's a 2-Don investment there. It's a 3-Don investment there. But they did bounce back Queen. And I don't think that's going to do what they think it's going to do. Because we got a 3 and we got a 5. And my hand is representing a 9. So I can bounce back after anything. So I can actually take this. Yeah, actually take this. I want to bait him into swinging 2 weak-ass swings or just swinging for everything. Worst case scenario, he drops 3 law blockers, which we know he's probably not running. But yeah, if he can't close me out here, it's the game. And it looks like it's going to be 2, 7. Yeah, do that one and that one. And that's the game. Like, that's it. There's no way he's got enough counter for me. So I'm going to give 1 just to humor him. That's 9. Yeah, that's it. 12 and then 12. And then look right here, dude. I was ready to swing fucking 11 at him twice or maybe more. I forget. But that's Dofi. That's 1 Dofi. But that's Dofi. That's how the shit can go. So it's a very different game plan. Very different game plan. I was thinking about taking this to my locals the other day. But of course, I was too busy getting rained out and distracted. Let's go to the next. Got a good long one. We got a LUCCI match. You know how those go. All right, so I choose to go first. I don't see the ramp that I'm looking for. Drawing into that. Not a happy camper. I'm swinging 7. Trying to make the best of a bad deal. Okay. So for 2, we're going to 4. They trashed a Gecko. We'd love to see that. Okay. Khalifa. And to Luch. Trashing the Luch. What else we trashing? Trashing Rebecca. Possibly swinging 5. Do I want to get rid of a killer? I just take it. Yeah, okay. Now we got some fucking mechos. I think that's a mistake if we play that. The me today would rather ramp. Yeah. So I would have rather ramped because I can almost guarantee that a 5 is going to get dealt with the greatest of ease, as opposed to ramping to 6. The next turn I can play fucking Rayleigh. So whatever he has established is going to get minus down and then fucking KO'd. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was a big city mistake on my part. It looks like he had the Ice Age, so the Rayleigh wouldn't have stuck. But whatever he would have developed is what I'm trying to say, would have got rid of. I got 3 Rayleighs. Kind of in no man's land. I don't know what he was on there right there, but I'll tell you what, if I'm at regionals, we're taking those inadequate swings all damn day. I got 6 Don up. I could establish a blocker. I guess I choose to do that. I actually go down 1 in Don because I'm like, yo, I don't need 1 for a rad beam. And I'm going to 10 next turn anyhow. So let's just do that. And now we wait. No. Let's see what they got for us. So they're going to swing 5 at us. And I just do it easy block there. I don't know if I would have done that looking back. But I do open this guy up to being attacked. And that does hopefully deter him, because then that gives me like a 6K leader in the sense of if they're all trying to swing at them. So that's what we're looking to see. He plays out a Spandam. I'm hoping that Spandam's as productive as Striders were in the Nationals. But he actually gets a Tempest kick out of it. Okay, he's minus down to 2. I'm not seeing the gecko drop just yet. So, you know, that's kind of fortunate for us. Then again, you know, my hand hasn't been very optimal either. I did make a misplay, in my opinion, by not playing out Rayleigh, but say la vie, dog. Because he would have got rid of that Rayleigh, but look, I got another Rayleigh and another Rayleigh. I could have been Rayleighing their ass. Okay, so I actually take this one, and oh man, it's been a while since I done that, and I screwed the pooch. Screwed the pooch. Get rid of a second Rayleigh. And what I did is I thought that that would like do something for me, and I completely forgot how that worked. And yeah, I thought I was just gonna play the card. I didn't read my cards, dude. I fucked up. Anyhow, so now we got. I do have one up for Rad Beam. I'm gonna swing 5 into 4, see if they're interested in like that bait, if you will. And if they okay, so they block out of that. I'm going to go ahead and swing and then go up, and then they're going to let it go. At this point, I'm not really happy with how this game's gone. I'm obviously not happy with my performance by, you know, passing on, ramping and playing a Rayleigh, playing this out. This could have been a 2K in my hand. I don't want to go down to 1. Things just ain't going my way right now, and I decided to give up a killer, which is my ultimate finishing move against this opponent and every opponent. But in this one particular, I really need to keep that pressure on. Now, how many geckos was in that trash? Just one. So that's his second gecko, and unless he Lucci'd one earlier or whatnot. But he's got 4 cards in hand. He's got, you know, his second gecko out. So, you know, things could be worse. I don't know. I don't know if things get any worse than this. This is pretty fucking bad. So he's going to Spandine. What is... Does he have a Lucci to play? I don't... Okay, he does have a Lucci. As much as I want to win at all costs, I don't want to win by those kinds of mistakes. He gets rid of my whole board. I got nothing to do but play a big fucking shanks. And now we're going to swing 7. And I hope we swing... Oh, well, we swing 7 there. I was going to say, I hope we swing 7 at the face, but whatever. So we swing 7 there. Does he have the... He doesn't have the counter, and he lets it go. I think I would have let that Rebecca go. I think I got him a little spooked because I got the Big Daddy shanks out there. So let's see what he's got. So... We're 2 geckos down. He doesn't have anything real to swing at me with. I also don't have any Dawn up, which also sucks. So this could be a round for him to go ape shit wild on me. And if I were him, that's what I would do. I would load up. I would do like, you know, 7 and 7, and then that'd be 3 and 2, and then 5 again. You know what I'm saying? I'd swing 7 3 times and then play out the gecko the next turn. But we're 2 different players apparently, and he's going to play out a gecko. He's going to go for the control. No Rebecca to play right there. So he's going to, and this is another reason why I would have done 7 7 7, because then when you swing back, I got a Rebecca to block. So let's see what I decide to do. Another fucking big ass shanks. Another big swing of 7. And they're down. Okay, so now I think they're at a point where 1 gives him 7, 3 gives him 7, 2 gives him 7, 1, 3, 2. That's 6. He plays his 4th gecko. Fuck everything I got to say. He's gonna play his 4th gecko. I gotta check it. I'm like, yeah. 4th gecko, 4th fucking gecko. Did he play it out of order? Is he doing this right? Or is he going to get a Kaku? Maybe he's getting a Kaku. Yeah, he's got that Kaku. Another Kaku. Fuck me, dog. Oh, well, actually, he plays that. And then what? What's the point of that? What was the point of that? What happened? Did he not have enough? One, two, three. All I can think is that he didn't have enough fucking CP to play out Kaku, which is like, that fucking sucks. And I give him that. Okay. I still don't have what it takes to beat him though. I still don't have. I don't have. I'm clapping no cheeks right now, frankly. But I do have this. This is gonna help me out. I can play the kid. Now I can swing 7, and I will be able to get 1 back. So I got 2 blockers he's got to address. I got a 12K body. This time I'm just going straight for the face. It's really heating up. It's really heating up over here. So I'm gonna swing 12. I said I'm gonna swing 12. Oh, am I thinking about swinging there? I mean, you can't blame me, dog. At this point, I'm like, all right, I think it's done. I got 4, 6, 8. Checking that trash again because my man got screwed over. I'll tell you what. But they play that out. I'm thinking I can get rid of Rayleigh, but I can't get rid of anything else. I need everything else. So I let Rayleigh go. Yeah. All right. So now what are they going to do? They're going to give me big boy swings. What are they thinking about? Look at the time difference. I mean, I know that my deck's a little more straightforward, and I know that, you know, there's the surgery, but yo, 7-minute difference. Okay, so Rad Beam, that was easy. That was easy. You swing 8, I got 9 in counter. I'm giving you the fucking Rad Beam. This is a little more tricky because I don't want to give up the kid, but I have to give up the kid because I can't block. I can't keep the kid alive and then take this next incoming swing. I go up to 9. Now I got 2. The only thing that can save me here is I can swing 7 with leader. Well, if I see a 10 drop shanks, like the rush one, play them out, then I swing 7, hope they don't have 7, right? And then I got a 12 and a 12, and that clinches it. Because if you, I highly doubt if you don't got 7, you don't got 12. Like no matter what you got in here. The only other thing is the kid that restands me, or the killer that restands me. So let's see what happens. My man. So I'm gonna fucking swing 10. Okay. I'm not gonna use card action. Well, I should have used card action. Anyhow, I should have used card action, put 1 back. I would have got the equivalent of 2. That was my bad. So now I restand him. Now I am using card action. 12. If you didn't have 12 the first time, you ain't got it the second time, Jack. And that's how we fucking do that. So for the kids in the back, what I would have done now is where I swung 10, I would have put 1 back and I would have swung 11. And then where I would have swung another 2, whatever this was right here, and that would have been a 13. So I'd have swung 11, 12, and then 13. Busted. Completely busted, dude. Nobody standing up against that. Nobody. Crazy top deck. Crazy top deck. It's about fucking time I top deck some crazy shit. Let's get to the next one. All right, we got a BP Luffy. Now check this out. They chose to go second. Okay. I'm going first. Reason I'm like, yo, but I guess maybe they run a lot of bond clays, or they do something that they would rather go second for. Anyhow, I got my ramp. I am a happy camper. I'm going to swing 5. We're going to start the pressure early and often. Let him have it. No, please don't. Okay, thank God. I was going to say, please don't. Thank you so much, my Batsu, for making that a being able to cancel that, not have to go through with it. Okay, so now we got that. Okay, so they're content to instead ramp, play that out. I think I'm imagining what kind of build they're running, and they're not ramping. Yeah, they're not ramping. They're not going to out-ramp me. Maybe they're going to play a Maria, and they're going to just catch up. You know what I'm saying? I decided to go ahead and ramp again. Like, I don't give a fuck, and swing 8 at them. And unless you give me 2 2Ks, you're going down to 3 life. Okay, so it's 3 to 4, and I ain't tripping. I'm having a good time. I got 4 here. I'm going to go to 9 Dawn next turn. They're swinging. Okay, so we've got our second big old daddy shanks. They're going to get rid of a 2K and a queen blocker. That kind of sucks for us, but that also puts them back in. And I wish they would have played this differently. I wish they would have done this, played this, and then that. They could have swung 6. Either way, whatever. I get rid of that because I don't want them playing this again with their gecko. I'm going to swing 7, and it's a true 7 this time. If I'm at 9, though, I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, I'm at 9, so let's go ahead and use card action. Yeah, now we're swinging 9K. Get them the fuck out of here, dog. Oh, we are having some fun today. All right, so they are at, it looks like they're at 7 Dawn. I don't know what they can do super pivotal for 7. They can minus me. They can play Sanji. I mean, I know some things they can do for 7, but it looks like they are going to just play another Frankie. And now they do have 6. Y'all gotta ramp. Y'all gotta ramp. What are y'all doing? Yeah, this ain't gonna be it, Jack. This is not gonna be it. This is not gonna be enough. This ain't enough food for me. We're at 2 times speed. It feels like it's taking forever. So they do ramp. Okay. Swing 5. I give them that. Swing 6. I give them that. They're keeping 1 up for the Gum Gum Giant. At this point, I'm not humored. I don't give a fuck about a Gum Gum Giant because I got a 7, I got a 7, and I got a 12. Like, I don't care. I don't care. You can have all the Gum Gum Giants in the world right now. And I got 3 life. I ain't worried about this shit. Swinging 7. My lovey. My likey, my lovey. There we go. At that point, yeah, I guess he's done. He's done. He must be tapped out or something. I don't know what. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But let's give him 2K, and no matter what happens, let's give him an additional 2K at any point in time and see if that makes any difference. Plays out another blocker. Okay. And at this point, how the fuck is he not minus? Oh, it's supposed to be choose one of your leaders. That's supposed to be choose one of your leaders, not one of your characters. So I don't know why that worked. Chat, clip that. Send that to my Batsus. I'll have to let them know. Anyhow, swinging 5. I don't have to take that shit. Yeah, I'll just do that. And I did that because that'll cost me a Don. This doesn't cost me anything. But then again, I might just play another fucking Shanks and be nasty. Be a nasty girl and do that. Swinging 5. I could just give him that. Yeah. And yeah, that's, oh, you know what time it is. You know what fucking time it is. So as you can tell, these 2K swing, that 2K he lost isn't going to make a big difference here. We're going to go ahead and swing 9. Someone we get a blocker. Okay, they use it for that. They want to get out easy. Okay. Give that man a 1K. He uses a 2K. Okay. So now I'm trying not to like be so obvious, but I'm going to be obvious. I'm going to swing 7, make it 9. Get rid of his Don, not mine. Okay. We'll get rid of a blocker for that. Now I can just go ahead and play out the killer. There we go. And I'd go ahead and attach a Don. Well, we might just not, because just in case we need that. We're already swinging 11. So now we're going to, no doubt, either get another Gum Gum Giant or a blocker. We get another Gum Gum Giant. Okay, they're going to have to give me... Yeah, that's it. That's it. They just didn't even have the counter. Even if they had a 2K counter, that wouldn't have done it. That wouldn't have been enough either, because we're swinging 11. They could have gave a 2K. So that Sanji they gave up earlier was inconsequential. Unfortunate that it ended that way. But I mean, look, they were stacked. They were ready to do something, but they just weren't ready soon enough. Anyways, if you're playing Black Purple Luffy gang, always fucking ramp. Ramp early, ramp often. That's what you got to do. You got to ramp to get to these. You got to ramp to get to these. You got to ramp. Otherwise, there's no point in playing a 4-life leader. So now we got us a ENEL, and if you saw that, they're going second. I wasn't happy. I'm going first. I'm still not happy, frankly. Checking time, making sure we're all right. I'm gonna go ahead and swing better, swing better, and give him 7. I get him down. Frankly, I'm kind of thinking, am I supposed to just ramp? Or I know I'm supposed to ramp, but am I supposed to swing and pressure, or like what am I supposed to do with this shit? I don't fucking know. So anyhow, I'm gonna swing 5 now. I got rid of a 2K for a ramp. That's pretty nuts, but okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and Silver Shola, and we'll get rid of Gadatsu, and we are chilling. We're chilling right now, actually, too. I mean, like, we got a big out. I would have rather not that happen, but I got him down to 2, and what I'm thinking about right now is I'm definitely thinking about Raigo, and it really bothers me that I kind of rushed him down, being a deck that would rather go for the long game. I can tell you that at this point in the game, because these games aren't sequential, they're kind of bouncing around. This was a game I definitely played before I was realizing that, yo, this is a deck that we want to play and take our time with, you know, so we can starve them out. And then the turn that we start establishing our bigs before they get to Yamato, then we can start crashing them, because then we don't care, right? So they establish Yamato, but I make everybody -1. They don't swing right there. So that's a little wild to me, because you did add a life, so you can't swing there. I get that. But if you didn't, you could swing 5. You could swing 7, 8, and 9. And I guess what they're trying to do is we got 3, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're trying to like build it up. So maybe the Yamato is going to start popping 10 costs. Yo, I don't think that's going to happen. Now it could happen. Excuse me. But they just play another fucking ace. They don't swing with anybody. We're the ones with the sauce. We're the ones with it. At this point, if they want a Raigo, it's going to cost them dearly. So I'm a little confused about that. I guess now I'm going to just throw them all the way down, because we need to make sure that we don't get fucking Yamato'd out of a 10 drop. I play out a Bond Clay, and now Bond Clay is matching anybody's power. So now, where the fuck my Raigo's at? That's funny. I tell him hopefully at the bottom. Lol. Yeah, I take that hit because now I'm just ready. And he unfortunately concedes, but this is crazy, because I want you guys to recognize that this is the power of this deck. That, like, yes, if he sees everything he needs, this would have got dealt with, or maybe they both would have got dealt with. But if everybody sees what they need, then you get what I'm saying. But anyhow, being able to stare a board down like this with 2 shanks and, you know, plenty of life, I think it's pretty fucking nuts in my opinion. I would have liked to just play this out and see where it went. But anyhow, let's go to the next. All right, gang. So going up against a black-yellow Luffy, I was very interested to see how this match plays out. So I was very interested to see how this would work. They had already played a Hiyori and fixed that, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna swing. That didn't work out for me, and they're still at 4 life, but it actually did, in the sense that, you know, they wound up having to spin a card out of hand. I ramp, which is awesome. So now I'm at 7. I can play this and trash that. I do that. This is kind of going crazy for me right now. So I'm going to go ahead and swing. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, fuck it, swing. And minus the Don, yeah, that way if they want to keep this, they want to be able to play whatever's here, it's going to cost them. It's going to cost them dearly at this point. Don't ever do this, guys. This is one of the reasons why I'm actually showing this game, is because it's not just about, oh, I played the best and I won. It's like, yo, like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not worried about that. It's about education and fun. And I want you guys to be educated and do not set up a Hiyori blind. That's crazy. And if you do, man, I can't even think of it. I can't even think of a place that you would need to unless you're doing that to awaken, frankly. So they're doing that. They get rid of the Rygo. Boy, they're going to probably wish they didn't do that. I can trash him. Trash him. Doesn't matter. I will trash him. I guess that's a really good card against this. Maybe Shanks does go pretty good in the red, black, yellow Luffy. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and rush him down. I'm not concerned with what he can do as far as, you know, oh, this will be the turn that he goes up to 9. Oh, I'm not worried about it because I got a big ass boy. I got a big ass boy. I got a big fucking Shanks. I got a killer. So he plays that out. He's got 7 Dawn up, so he can definitely, you know, make himself a 9K leader. He'll need to be every bit of that 9K leader if he expects to survive. Let's see. Gonna go 7. We can skip through this. We know what happens here. Yeah, that was all of fucking 30 seconds. Okay, so he swings 10, and I'm gonna give him what did I do? I gave him gum-gummed the Gatling, or gum-gummed the Gatling, gum-gummed the Rayleigh, gave out the Queen, and he stayed alive. He stays at 7, which is extremely unwise in my opinion. But my bitch ass didn't want to play out the Big Daddy Shanks for some reason also. I guess it's because he does still have a blocker. So, yeah, I guess no need to overcome it. But, might not throw 9 at him. Should just throw 9 at him. Anyways, we'll do 9 this time. Oh, it's because I was going to do 9 here. 9 and 9. So I go 8, 9, and 9. And then, again, another 9. Get the Dawn back in case I have a... I'm representing a, you know, Rad Beam-esque. So he's got to come with it. He's thinking. Okay, so he does the Gecko into that. He doesn't even have fucking 2 Lils that correspond to this. You can tell that's about to go. Yeah, this is rough. So this is going to... And I'm mainly playing this just to kind of show the power of it. He swung... Yeah, he swung there, and I just said, yo, I'll block out of that. I'll keep my guys. These are 3 7 swings here. So at this rate, I can swing 7, 7, 7, get a Dawn back, swing 7, and swing 12. That's where my mind's at immediately. Like as fast as a fucking fighting game. That's how fast I think about that shit, because it's done. So you're going to have to give me a card. Okay, cool. Now you got to give me another card. Or what you got? Card or blocker? Card or blocker? He chose to take the life. Okay. Now I'm going to play this out. And I do that because I use all 10 Dawn. I gain a Dawn back. See what I'm saying? Swing 7. You can block that. Or you can counter. And then I'm going to swing another 7. So this was... This match was mainly to show you, you know, how we get down. Just how we get down. I'm getting tired of waiting. And the match is canceled. Whatever the fuck. But, bro, 7, 7, 7, 7, 12. I still had 4 life. That's fucking nuts, dude. All right. Y'all have waited long enough. It's time for the creme de la Edgar. Let's get into it. All right, gang, here we go. So this is a run back. This is a run back. I was fishing for some good Dofi, got caught with my pants down, and then I said, you know what? All right, I got you, dog. I'm gonna get this one recorded. I want the blood. So this time I choose to go second. Okay, so this is a later in the game. This is later in the testing match, and yeah, so I'm going second now. All right, weird, right? Okay, so they go first. They get their teach. Couldn't be more optimal unless you got a Jinbei into that, but whatever. I got to take. Cool, it is what it is. I want you guys to just read this card, look at my hand, and just tell me what you think is going to happen. I'll play the Jeopardy music. Actually, no, I won't, because I'll get fucking demonetized and a fucking strike on my channel, and I'll lose everything I own. The whole mortgage, I have to mortgage my house. So this is what's about to happen. Gain 1 because they have a 6K or more. Well, wait a minute. From 4 to now I got enough for another one? Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. We swing it. And you know what? I should have got rid of a Don and swung into this one and swung 8 at whatever. But I'm over here like, you've got to be fucking kidding, man. They got the shoulders and the... There's memories out. I had to fucking rewind that. I had to jeopardize me having to fucking redo this whole video for that shit. That's crazy. Anyways, nuts. So we're gonna go to fucking 10 Don if I'm not mistaken. That's fucking crazy. They swing 7. We're right back to getting our dick beat in. We do take the 7. I forgot I would have to take another 7. But we got it. Oh, an 8. Oh. Yeah, well, we ain't gonna be ramping no more. That's for fucking sure. So now we got Rayleigh, or we could do a Shanks. We've got it coming in many different flavors. We say fuck it, dog. We got all 10 Dons so fast. We're gonna fucking Shanks out of that thing. I don't know what the fuck they were smoking doing that shit, but they beat me last time. So no fucking mercy. Yeah, you forgot everybody was -10. That's what happened. So yeah, this is looking great, right? Well, we'll see, because you know they're all gonna come back. There's no point in using that. We can just let it rock. Yeah, I was a little tempted because I'm down to 2 life already. They play that out straightforward. They look, the life, everybody's back. They got the whole gang's back together again. At this point, I can play out a Silver's Rayleigh. I can minus and KO whoever I want. And then I can also have 2 Dawn up for 2 Rad Beams. So I think that's what I'm going to do here. We can do that. We actually, yeah. We said, I'm done with these fucking bitch-ass shenanigans. I'm a minus here, I'm a minus there. And this is going to be so inconsequential that they can't even use it next turn. So, yeah. I would have definitely swung here with all that. Yeah, I would have swung that backwards. But anyways, they're a 2K attacker, so they can't do anything to me. They don't have rush, so there's nothing they can do to me on that front either. Oh my god, look, I'm telling you, bro, I'm facing the shenanigans, dog. I'm eating at shenanigans right now. We had the Rad Beam out of that. Are we dick dastardly enough to play another one? I don't know. I think we should block her up. Today, I'd play this into this. I would use Leader's ability. Now I got 2 blockers, and then I have 1 up for Rad Beam. So maybe that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Maybe we don't need another Shanks, or maybe we want to hold on to another Shanks. I don't know. We get rid of it. Okay, cool. I can't argue with that. At this point, we got 1 life. They're threatening lethal, no matter how low their characters are. They take that one. They take that one. They take that one. It's the first one. It's sudden death at this point. Whoever fucking sneezes dies. So they put 2 there. They're swinging 7. I got 7 right here. I'm not worried. I got 7, and I got 7, and I got 9. So we're all right. I would like to keep this up, but it almost doesn't even matter, because if they can't take me out, I'm fucking them up. Okay. Hard decision here. I could be baiting them by taking it. I decide to just say, yo. Give them the fucking blocker. Don't worry about it. Okay, they got 6 Dawn. They're swinging 7 again. This is where I can get into baiting season. This is baiting season. This is baiting season because I got 6, 7. Yeah. I got 6, 7 plus 1 plus now. So I got 6, 7, 8 plus 4 is 12K encounter. And they can't do anything about that. So they're going to swing 7 and 7 and just hope I don't got shit. Sucks to suck. Oh. They must hope that I don't have that. Yeah, because we're going to go ahead and swing 12. Okay, we start off with a big 12 swing. Let's say just how many cards you got in your hand, Jack. I don't like that. Today I would have swung 9, and then I would have done this whole thing right here. They're able to counter out. Okay, cool. So now I can go ahead and swing 7, Return of Dawn, and play that out, and just let them know just how far gone that game was for him. And I wanted to play him again, but they decided to concede. But guys, those are the matches I have for you, and I think that double fucking that double bukkake. You think one bukkake is enough? Nah, you gotta spin it back. You gotta run for another bukkake. That shit was crazy. So going second with the bukkake is the way to go. We've learned today. Let the virus spread through the community. Let everybody know that's how many bukkakes you want. How much is enough? More. With that, let's take it over to the gist of the list. All right, gang. Well, there you fucking have it. Now you understand why I didn't want to just like go through every fucking little thing, bro. I can fucking show you, dude. I can show you how this shit goes. I can show you why we like to go second. I can show you why we don't want to take our life, because we want to exist longer to play out the bigs and fuck everybody's day up. So, guys, I've been having a grand old time, but that's gonna be it for this one. As you can tell by the shirt, I knocked out 2 videos back to back for you guys, so I'm ready to fucking stretch. And I already worked out today, so I just gotta get ready for work tomorrow. And I'm fucking good to go, dog. So I'm gonna go play some video games with my wife and catch you guys in the next one. This has been Murado Music with 3-Piece TCG, big TCG. And this RP kid is something else. You guys need to fuck with it. Let me know, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What would you be doing differently? Smash that like button, finger pop to subscribe, and turn on the bell. Guys, we done crossed 2,000 subscribers, and we had a girthy amount of people watching on the live stream. It was really fun. It was basically my first time actually live streaming, I guess officially. So I really appreciate y'all, and it was great to meet so many of you guys digitally, at least. Hopefully I can see y'all in March in Dallas. It was also crazy to know how many people in the chat were like serving in our military, bro. We had all the fucking thugs, all the savages, all the teardrops in the chat. It was fucking crazy. So big salute and thank you guys for your service, so that, you know what I'm saying, y'all out there serving so we could stay home, clap cheeks, and play fucking bitch ass card games. You know what I mean? So a billion thank yous. And everybody else, for everybody else's walk in life, you know what I'm saying, I'm grateful that your walk is intersected with mine, and you know, we could hang together, you know what I'm saying, have some good times. So anyhow, it's been a great start to the new year. You know, I wish the best for everybody else out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Do let me know which deck profile you want to see next, because I'm taking suggestions. Okay, I got a couple I'm cooking, but I'm open for suggestions. Catch you guys in the next one.
Flows like a faucet, swag dripping like a faucet. Dooney fixing, got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers, the mission. I see they got the lights, camera, but no action. They actually fiction.